Hey guys, so I recently came back from Washington, D.C., as some of you may know, and I thought that I would share with you what I took with me in my makeup bags. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Let's start with the brushes. So this is what I took my brushes in. It is an Estee Lauder, an Estee Lauder bag, and it's really cute, and I love it. So the first thing in here is actually the e.l.f. SPF sunscreen, UVA UVB protection. It's just a powder sunscreen, and I brought it with me because we were going to be outside a lot, and I just thought that a powder sunscreen would be pretty sweet. So it's just like this, and it has a little poop here. But I really like this stuff, and it's good to set your makeup with and have sunscreen as well. The next thing, I've got my powder brush. It's just like I got it from Walmart. I'm not really sure what brand this is, but really love this. And then my blush brush. And this I got off of eBay. I got it in a set, and I really like it. And then I have the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, which I actually use to set my under eye makeup. And I'll show you what I use to set my under eye makeup in a minute. I really like this a lot. And then I have the Professional Eye Blending Brush from e.l.f. And I love this a lot. It's really awesome to put stuff in the crease, put eyeshadow in the crease, and also to blend it out. This is my e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush, and I really love this a lot for putting on like BB cream or foundation. And then this is the e.l.f. Smudge Brush. This is what it looks like. I'll use this to pack on eyeshadow in the lid or to be more detailed with the outer corner. Next I have the Eyeshadow C Brush from e.l.f. and I really like this one a lot as well. This I just use also to just kind of pack eyeshadow all over the lid. Next I have, this is a Coastal Scents brush. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and there's the number right there for you. And I really like this one as well, just like the e.l.f. C brush, to use to pack color onto the lid. Or I also like to use both of those to highlight the upper brow bone. And then this is another one of those brushes that I got in the pack from eBay, and this is just like a flat eyeshadow brush. I use this as well to pack color onto the lid, or to be more detailed sometimes. In this I have another one of the e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brushes. I accidentally ordered this one, but it's nice to have a clean one to use. One I'll use for the crease, and the other one I use to blend out, because it's nice to have a clean one to do that with. And then this is the e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush, and I use this for contouring. I usually just put my contour bronzer color on like the edge, and then to do my nose I put it on this tip, but I really like this a lot for contouring. And then I also have my eyelash curler, and I think I just got this from Walmart a long time ago, but it's really nice and I really like it. And then I have this, which is it's another one of those ones from that set that I got off of eBay, and I usually just use this side if I need to comb out my eyelashes after putting mascara on if they kind of clump together. And lastly, I have my e.l.f. What's this called? Professional Eyelash and Brow one. I only use this for my brows. It's just like a spoolie. It's really nice to use for that. And that's everything that I brought in my brush bag. I do have like a brush roll, but it didn't fit all the brushes that I wanted to take with me, so I just had to put them in that bag, which worked really well actually. So the next thing is my makeup bag, and this bag I got from Clinique, and I got it in one of their promotions that they did, where you bought something for like maybe $25 or $30, and then you got a bag with a bunch of like sample size makeup in it. So I got this for free. And let's dig right in. And I know I brought way too much makeup on this trip, but I just couldn't decide. So the first thing that I have is my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep, and I love this stuff. This is what it looks like, and it is so amazing. It does smell like chocolate, like everyone says. You really can't even see it in the swatch. I don't know why I'm swatching it for you, but so I love this stuff. I use it all the time now, and it's amazing. And I actually got this from one of the ladies in my swap group on Facebook, so that's really nice, and I love that I have this now. The next thing that I have is my City Color Be Matte Blush, and it is in the color Fresh Melon, and I love this stuff. I did get this in an Ipsy bag, and this is what it looks like, and it is so amazing. I'm actually wearing it today, and I just love it so much. It's so pigmented, and it's just amazing. The next thing I have is my e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. This is what it looks like. I'm not going to open it for you because I know that it is super full, so because of traveling, it is a loose powder. And because of traveling, a lot of powder has come through. So the little well that you have there is super full. So I'm not going to open it, but I love this stuff. It's super fine. The only thing that I would have to complain about this is the fact that it does have sparkles in it, and like sometimes they, like, you really can't tell a whole lot, but sometimes those sparkles will come down in other places of my face that I really don't want them, or that other people can notice. So, but besides that, this is a really good under eye setting powder. The next thing I have is my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. It's a long-lasting pressed powder, and I have the color Nude Beige or 020. And I love this stuff. This is like the only powder that I've ever used, and I love it so much. The next thing is my e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer, and I like this. I do think it's a little bit yellow for my skin, so the next time I get this one, I'm going to try like kind of a different shade, but I really like this concealer. And then next is my Physicians Formula eyeliner in brown. And I love this. It's just like an automatic pencil, and this is probably the most creamy eyeliner I have ever used. It's so easy to use, and it has a little sharpener there on the end if you ever want to use that, and I just love this so much. And I am actually, I think, almost done with it. Like, that's the amount of product I have left, so I'm kind of honestly excited to buy a new one once this is gone. The next thing I brought is the Coola Mineral Sunscreen. This is really dirty, but I love this stuff because it gives my skin a matte finish, and it's a natural BB cream. So I'm thinking that once I'm done with the sample, I might actually buy this full size. Next thing I have is the 100% Pure mascara, and I believe this is in the black tea. I love this stuff. It keeps your eyes looking so natural, and it's really pretty, and I just love it a lot. And I think I'm going to buy this one full size as well. This is the e.l.f. It's eyelid primer. It's an eyelid primer. It's the e.l.f. kind. The name has actually rubbed off, but it just has a doe foot applicator, and this stuff actually works better than my high-end Clinique eyeshadow primer or eyeshadow base, and that's amazing because this is so much cheaper. I love it so much, and I'm gonna have to buy another one. The next thing I have is my e.l.f. Tone Correcting Concealer, and it is in the shade Light Beige. This is what it looks like, and it's just a doe foot applicator there, and I love this stuff mostly for like highlighting or under eye concealer because it's such a lightweight formula. You do have to set it, absolutely have to set it, but that's the only thing. And it smells like Fruity Pebbles. It's amazing. The next thing I have is my e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color. And as you can see, I have Hit Pan, and I'm really excited about this. I love these. They tend to have a lot of fallout, but they really look pretty. The next thing I have is my Clinique 16 Day into Date, I think is what it's called. It's an eyeshadow duo. It's just really light, natural colors. I love this. I just use this all over the lid and then this in the crease, and it looks so pretty. It's a really nice eyeshadow. I also brought my miniature Bare Minerals lipstick in Get Ready, the Marvelous Moxie kind. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I really love this color. And then I've been trying to use this up. It's my CoverGirl Exact Eyelights Hydrofuge mascara. Sorry, this is what it looks like, and it's in the color Black Pearl, which is just their black color. And the wand looks like it's a rubberized wand, and I really like it a lot. But I've just kind of been trying to use it up because it's pretty old. The next thing I brought is my e.l.f. Corrective Concealer, and I really like this. I use the yellow and the green mostly. You might be able to tell, probably not, but I use those colors the most, and this really, the yellow especially, really helps to brighten up my skin and my complexion. Like when I use it under the eyes, and then I use the green to correct redness, and I really love it a lot. The next thing I brought is my Mary Kay eyeshadow sampler. This is super duper old. I don't know if you can ever even get any of these colors anymore, and I just dropped the sponge. But I'm not sure if you can get any of the colors in this anymore, but I usually just use, oh gosh, I can't even reach over there. These two colors here on the end, those are the two colors that I use the most, and I love them a lot. So I'm going to have to, once I'm done with those, I'm going to have to see if I can find another eyeshadow or other eyeshadows that look like it. Next thing I brought is my e.l.f. Eyebrow Lifter and Filler. And this is a dual-ended thing. This is the eyebrow part, the eyebrow pencil, and then this is the lifter part that you can put like under your eyebrow as a highlighter. And I really like this. It's a nice color. It's a really, as you can kind of see, it's like a light color. And I really like how it's a lighter color, because sometimes I feel like if I use a darker color, it makes my eyebrows just too dark, even though I have really dark hair. But I really like this, and it's really awesome. Next thing I brought is my e.l.f. blush, and this is in the color Candid Coral. And this is an amazing blush. It gives you a nice glow because it has some gold shimmer in there, and it's pretty awesome. I love it a lot. Next I brought this COTS Tinted Natural Skin Tone Face SPF 40, and I actually ended up not using this like at all. But I did bring it like as a backup to my, what's it called? To the Coola sunscreen. And I brought this as a backup, but I didn't run out of the Coola kind, so I didn't end up using this, but I brought it just in case. And the next thing I have is my Julep blush, and this is the Pore Minimizing blush. And it's in the color Peach Bellini, and this is amazing. I love this blush so much, and it really, I do think, is pore minimizing. Like up here around this area, whenever I put this on, it kind of blurs the pores, and it's amazing. I've never seen a blush do that before, so I really like this a lot. And then I brought my Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Balm Stain Moisturizing Lip Color, and this is in the color Pinky Promise. I love this, except it has so much shimmer to it, which is right there, and you can kind of see it's so frosty. It's really frosty, but it's right there. It's really frosty, but besides that, it's a really good color, and I like it a lot. Next, I brought the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Natural. This is what it looks like, and this is the color. I love this a lot as well. It really is amazing. I put on like a balm underneath it, and it's moisturizing all day, really. If you wear it by itself, not so much, but if you do put like a chapstick underneath it, it works really well. And I brought another e.l.f. blush. Ow! This is in the color Fuchsia Fusion. And that's what it looks like, and this one has a lot of glitter in it, but it's so pretty. I love it a lot. And then I also brought my Jordana Fabuliner, and this is in the color brown. It's just a liquid pen, and it's really nice. I mean, it gives off a really good line, and I love it a lot, so there's that. And then I brought my Coral Berry Revlon lipstick, and this is an amazing color. I love it so much. I'll swatch it there for you. And oh, it's just so pretty, and I love it so much. Really, I do. And then I brought my e.l.f. Mineral Lip Tint. This is in the color Berry, and these things are awesome. They're actually really moisturizing, and they give off so much color. It's this one right here, and it's just fabulous, like seriously fabulous. And I actually bought more, and I brought the e.l.f. Mineral Lip Tint in Natural. Yeah, it's in the color Natural. And this is amazing as well. It's just like a nude color. It's right there. But it's so pretty, and I love it so much. And then I brought my Wet n Wild Creme Brulee, or just Brulee, depending. And it's just a color, it's just a single, and I use this to highlight under the brow bone, or on the brow bone. And then I brought my e.l.f. Baked Highlighter. This is in the color Blush Gems, and this is a beautiful highlighter. You can kind of see it right there. It's so pretty. It really is. I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but it's so amazing. I love it a lot. Alright guys, last thing. This is the Hard Candy. Maybe it's in the color High Maintenance. I'm not sure. I think I got this in a pack. It's just a small little single, and I use this to like highlight, I guess, kind of the center of my eyelid. And I love this. It's really pigmented, and it's just so pretty. It's right there. It's like a really nice champagne color, so I really like that a lot. And that's everything. I know I brought so much with me. I literally didn't even probably use half of it. But lesson learned, I will not bring that much makeup the next time I travel. I just couldn't decide what I wanted to bring, you know? You girls probably understand. But, so that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And that's all for me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!